Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Kick bounces out of the back of the end. Touchback. It's press coverage now from these DBs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Tries to get it to the running back.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
But there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a
motherfucker throwing it right in my face, bro.
The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. The shotgun run call. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it from the gun. He gets loose. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass this time. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They strike first in this national title bout.
That's a good
National championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense played there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to throw. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this
Prince, what's up, bro?
play a little bit
What you got going?
to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. The short hands. It's Concepcion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Oh, a big decision here.
What anime you was watching, bro?
On their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Pressure is coming. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Reed. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it to the left. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep
That Kaju number 8. I don't fuck with too much of it, bro. You know, obviously I like the Dragon Ball, and then I used to watch Bleach a little bit. I really think that's all the anime I used to watch.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26.
Xander, what it do, brother?
It's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. Deflected by the defense. And
I wish this motherfucker was on a down street.
We're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to
this is my natty right here, bro.
consistently protecting the quarterback.
I've been stuck on natty for like 3 days because I had to search 15, 20 minutes each time, and after like 10 minutes I get frustrated, bro. I just go play cut or something. I still had to search.
Second down. Defense is coming after him.
I still had to search like 15 minutes for this one.
This defense, the quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Offense offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Playoffs, bro. That should be stupid as hell. Have to wait so long, bro. It's like by the time I done found 3 playoff games, I could have played 4 or 5 games at regular season just off wait time.
To the air, it's Reed. Lets it go quickly.
Dropped it.
Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Moves the ball up to the 30.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed.
You already know Grave, bro. We had to watch my man Grave get the
Instead of running around the defender,
SEC championship. Now you going to the playoffs.
Again, makes it
Run through the playoffs.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Leans back and chucks it deep. Deep ball is
He caught that.
Huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Ball handed off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You had a good offense that game, though. Good, solid game plan.
2nd down after that previous play. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Sooners. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff will be returned. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive.
Well, shit, at least you pulled it out, then.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes.
You could always hot route stuff like that, though, out of any offense.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
See, bro, I think it's crazy. My wide receiver dropped a regular-ass pass. It barely got touched, but motherfucker running his running back at the spin around and shit and get hit and catch the ball.
Quarterback looking to connect with the
A running back.
Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
You know, I like the.
All right, my man, Grave, get you some rest, bro.
Instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into
I'll
coverage,
catch you later,
he
big
just
dog.
decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. This time, a completion. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally tackle it, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Yeah, Xander, that's how it be going, bro. It's like I can't. Simple shit, I can't get motherfuckers diving over me like Megatron.
Here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks close here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Reed. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And it's caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Oh my God.
Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Yeah, shit, we can't hit a 3-yard route.
One more play before they head to the locker room. On third down, he drops to throw. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg. And the Sooners will kick this deep and begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Yeah, Xander, that was crazy. 60. I got that bit from 60.
Here comes the Texas A&M.
We done made it from 63 before.
Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. Back to pass. It's Reed. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He finds his man.
That's just a terrible fucking pass.
A 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Aggies. And that will give them the lead now.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. To throw, it's Mateer. Makes the grab. It's Burks. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
With the catch, it's Burks. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. The Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout.
Man, my quarterback trying to sell this game, bro. I don't understand.
They don't make the completion here.
Like, I don't get it.
Seem to be off between a quarterback and receiver.
I guess I do understand this fucking
You may want
Reed.
to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
It's my natty, bro. I mean, I don't know if it's his too, but it's my natty.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's Let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it here. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
But they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt. Designed quarterback run. He'll run it into the end zone for the two-point try to build the lead up to 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Handoff here from the shotgun. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Sooners will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Pounding away with the run game.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume. Just keep running the football.
Yeah, it was about time they fucking made the play. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They've been jumping over my DBs.
Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
He got the one animation where he threw it down there and my DB's right next to him. He jumped and my DB didn't even touch him. Like, when does that happen, bro? They always hit him in the back and they drop that shit. Like, only bullshit be happening to me, bro. I swear.
I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but
that's what I be saying. Like, if you play me, just know you can do whatever the fuck you want, bro. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want if you play me. EA be like, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy.
Close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. He keeps it on a design run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to write EA a letter. Like, I'm sorry for whatever I did to y'all. I'm sorry, bro. But this got to stop. I don't never get to just throw that shit downfield and the DBs don't do nothing, bro.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll give it to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Matt will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget.
He's chewing the clock. What the fuck?
Big fellas. And this running back really just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He started the drive with all 3 timeouts. I don't know what the fuck. Why is he chewing the clock? It's like you concede defeat. Why?
Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Sooners begin a new series here. First and 10.
That's crazy to me.
Looking to
GG's,
pass.
bro.
It's Mateer. Defense is coming after him. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important.
That's crazy, because the way he was moving the ball all game, you for sure should have tried to make something shake. You had down there a minute left with 3 timeouts, score real fast, onside kick.
Clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
GG's.
Down what's going to be the final play of this game, and the defense can start to celebrate. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national.
Yeah, I guess he was just like, fuck it, but I don't understand that one. Especially with the shit he was getting, bro. I would have tried to make something shake right there. I know I seen that name before, bro. It's like something Mo 25. I know I seen his shit before, bro. Maybe we just matched up before. See, a minute 30 searching, I can do that right there, bro. That's reasonable. All that 15, 20 minute shit, it's like, bruh.
Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide. second-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Aggies will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Williams.
Motherfucker.
19. Good job by the coverage team.
God damn, bro. This motherfucking baby done woke up already, bro. God damn. Motherfucker been asleep for 30 minutes.
And now the defense decides to suspend. Him out to regroup a bit. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. And it's a bunch formation. To throw, it's Simpson. Fires it to the wideout.
What?
It's Horton. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
To throw, it's Simpson. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
See, but then that.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
I was trying to get that animation fucking last game. My guy's just standing next to the motherfucker.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go.
Marcel, bro. Fuck. How open do they need to be, brother?
What a missed opportunity.
How open they need to
Chris,
be.
that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Back to pass. It's Reed. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
This game is so fucking trash. Then these weak motherfuckers accepting their penalties and shit. All this shit does is try to save these bum ass dudes, bro.
2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw here. Let's it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed.
If you can't wait, you can go ahead.
When they get the ball thrown downfield.
I don't know, like 30 minutes, 34, 30 minutes or so. Yeah.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Bro, it's been like this the whole year. Service been like this the whole year. And 25 was doing this stupid ass shit. But like all while I was streaking, like this is the shit I'm talking about, bro. It be doing this shit, or it'll just cut off when you load into a game and take you back to Xbox home screen. Like this game is terrible, bro. See, look at that. And motherfuckers thought I was lying, like, oh, bro, you lying, you know. I'm like, bro, like, look at this shit. I be streaming and that shit be happening, bro. It's like they can't get the simple shit right. Let's make sure the game is running smooth first before we start doing the extra shit, bro. That shit is stupid. The only reason I'm not too mad is because I wasn't on like no major ass streak. I think I was in like the teens or something like that. Teens or maybe low 20s, but you know, when you want a 116 game win streak, 80 win streak, shit like, and then stupid shit like that be happening, bro. That shit be making you not want to play this shit no more, bro. That's why most of the time I just take my ass over there to cut, bro. Cut. I feel like cut and regs have two different servers, cause cut runs smooth as hell, bro. For the most part. Bro, but the crazy thing is only just this game. Like I don't hear that shit be happening on Madden. I mean, I don't play Madden, but I don't be hearing people complaining about on Madden, 2K, Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Like no other game I play has that like weird shit like that going on, but this. I play anything else. I can play that shit for weeks and won't have no problem. When you get on here, it's just stupid shit.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start. Looking downfield, it's Reed. To short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle. For a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Ouch.
He dove.
Contact with the quarterback.
I don't know why he did that.
Offense comes to the line with a 1st down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
It's a good throw, Marcel.
In the clear at the 25. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas A&M. No chance to catch him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. First play taken, a deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Lets it go quickly.
Okay.
Incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
I think that quarterback seemed to feel the pressure there. It looked like he was throwing off of his back foot, and man, did he catch a break. That ball should have been intercepted.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback.
Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Like college football starts at 6 p.m. NFL starts at 7. So it should be on late, bro. I miss so much football just sleeping. I've never missed so much football till I moved out here, bro. Cause I ain't no night person.
And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Turn begins inside the 10. Can't quite get out to the 25.
Hey, that shit when motherfuckers be diving, that shit looks so funny sometimes.
At the 24 to begin the drive.
Bro, it really didn't take too long for me to get adjusted, cause I don't sleep too much anyway, bro. So I'll probably get like 3, 4, 5 hours of sleep a night for the most part. There'll probably be like one time a week where I get like some good sleep, cause I be tired towards the end of the week. So it really didn't take me too long. But the time difference is crazy, cause we 9 hours ahead of Pacific and we 6 hours ahead of East Coast, Eastern.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Oh my God, bro! Come on.
Will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch is made. Room to run here.
Damn, 7. Let me get that block, bro.
Before he reaches the 28.
With the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback. It reminiscent of a guy.
That's one thing they gotta fix, bro. Receivers gotta block. Once you catch the ball, they gotta block downfield. Motherfuckers be chilling like the play over.
Reggie McNeil, great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
To the air. It's Reed. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback.
Kai, what's up, man? Yeah, you say Marcel Reed. I'm like, this motherfucker need to hit throws, bro.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job.
Nah, I fuck with Marcel, but he be pissing me off sometimes.
Throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Pointing toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Aggies.
What's up, bro? You an Aggie fan or something?
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good.
Damn, good thing we got that tackle, because if he got that juke off, he was going to be gone.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job.
Just mess with Marcel. Yeah, I fuck with Marcel too, bro. He a gamer, bro. He just need to get his throwing shit together. He gonna be solid. But nah, I ain't no Aggie fan. I like Virginia Tech. It's just my team for this year, but I'm just running with him. I've been running with him since the game dropped.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Simpson. The pass rush closing in. This throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on third down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on fourth down after giving up that sack?
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, Chris,
Of course he want to overthrow that one. That was a pick six.
I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on fourth and a mile.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas A&M. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did
That's what I'm saying, bro. Motherfuckers, I don't understand the throwing on this game, bro. Like, there'd be times where I just throw a random ass high ball for no reason. Wide receiver wide open, just be a high ball, make him jump up, catch the ball to get tackled. Overthrows is crazy.
Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Simpson.
There's no way he caught that shit, bro. There's no fucking way he just caught that.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion makes it second and medium.
See, I feel like my DBs do that shit so much, they just stand there and watch him catch the ball, bro. That never happens against me.
Shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Caught near the sticks. It's Portland. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Miller. The pickup is 9, so it sets up.
Come on, DN. You're supposed to stay outside. I'm shooting that gap.
I tell you, to be able to pick up
Knew that shit was coming.
like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks.
He was outside, too. Just didn't make the time.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
Finds this receiver.
Off a screenplay, bro. Come on.
They finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this 1st quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M.
That's so terrible.
Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
Big Manny, what it do, bro? We going solid so far. I just got freeze glitch, though. I'm mad about that.
Breaks free. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Handoff from the shotgun. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6.
That's us. Oh my God, bro. Like, you see what I mean, bro? They just let motherfuckers do anything you want when you play me, bro. My guy's right there in perfect position. That's fine. Let's just throw it at his fucking face. He's not gonna make the play.
He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Let's just throw it at his fucking face. He's not gonna do nothing.
PHC up and good. They get a little bit closer.
I mean, it's just funny, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I would be undefeated if I could get away with the shit that people doing me. I would be undefeated. I would never lose a game. I'd be 3,000-0.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete.
Then it's just wide open, bro.
Pass attempt. He felt heavy
That's
pressure.
fine.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. Finds an open target on the left side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's a dart right down the middle. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into it.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Now he's bringing it back. At the 20.
Motherfucker's beating. He just glitches in front of him.
The defense produces 6 points.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Reed. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Important second down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play.
Yeah, I guess he did play that shit perfect. I don't get it though. I mean, motherfucker, he was clearly had to step on him. Then he just, right when the ball got there, just glitched in front of me.
Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Reed. That's reeled in. It's Concepcion. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker. Third down play for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Receiver makes the catch. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Zips it down the middle. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
He was playing underneath coverage right there. I don't know. Why the fuck would you play underneath coverage with 18 seconds left?
Reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Porton. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Yeah, Kai, that's what I was saying. I was like, bro, with that little time left, you got to guard the end zone, bro. I'm not playing underneath coverage right there.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking downfield. It's Simpson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. The Aggies will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the 1st half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
Pulls it in.
Williams.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play.
Yeah, if you need to go, you can put it in there. I'll watch it right if you're in a rush or something.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Simpson. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Put it in that thing.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Of course he breaks a tackle. That's crazy.
Finally stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough.
Oh, that should probably move it.
Great play.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Pressure is coming. That's caught. It's Horton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Looking for his back. That's reeled in. It's Miller.
Bro, these running backs is fucking the Randy Moss.
4th down and inches to go.
My receivers want to catch the ball while getting hit.
Time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
Shit, the switch stick. I mean, I don't know what you got your settings on, but I just use the right stick.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
You just flick it, you know what I'm saying, wherever you're trying to go. It gets kind of hard at first because sometimes it'll
Return begins
just take you to
inside
anybody.
the 10.
But
He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They're going to run it. Oh, and he fumbles.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus.
I figured he was gonna try to fuck me over somehow.
Fortunate, one of his own guys is able to recover.
And I'm on conservative.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
But can I make one fucking hot route?
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Reed.
Like, look at that. Why would you throw a high ball right there, bro?
But that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the receiver made a heck of an effort. He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop by this defense to make sure he did not reach the first down mark.
And the Aggies bring their punt team onto the field.
That's the shit I'm talking about. They just randomly throw high balls.
Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters. If you check out some of the stats here, let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's not going to get there. The defense
I watched that shit. My guard just ran right past him.
Decides to run the quarterback on the design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Oh my God, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Like, look at this shit, man. Just throwing it right at my fucking face. There's two people right there. One under, one over. We can't get the ball.
A lot of these defenders, they've got it all.
Damn.
Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The decision is not to go.
I'm surprised he ain't fucking catch that, break the tackle, spin, hurdle somebody, stiff arm somebody else.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
D Quick, what up, bro? Man, it's been a minute since you've been up in here. How you been, brother?
This one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Catch made down inside the 25. And he'll finally go down.
That's crazy. He caught that off the tip.
And a big momentum boost for this offense.
It seems like they've been searching for something to go their way, and here it is. Tip ball up in the air. They come down with it. See if this can build some.
You just got the game? Oh, bro, you get ready for them headaches, bro. It's some crazy shit that going on 26.
Fights off a defender.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power.
Like crazy shit, bro.
Speed. They also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they just let you can literally. I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna say you because I can't. But most motherfuckers, you can literally do whatever you want on here. They're not gonna punish you for it. If somebody's in the throwing window, fuck it, just throw it. They're not gonna catch it.
Very efficient so far. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to.
Like you see, like with me, I have to start motherfucking. I have to find open receivers to catch a pass. And it's not even this game. It's like every game, bro. I don't get to just get away with mistake after mistake. I have to find open receivers. And even that, most of the time, if a motherfucker put his finger on me, I'm gonna drop the ball.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Oh, Kai, you into the dynasty life, bro?
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Simpson. Bringing pressure.
Can I catch? Thank you, bro. Like, fuck. Stop letting people get away with that shit.
All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Bro, we got like 20 people in the dynasty right now, bro. An online dynasty. It's going crazy. We got and it's like a lower tier dynasty, so like a 3.5 stars and under. I got Northwestern. That shit going crazy, bro.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
I be getting real into like the recruiting and shit like that, bro. I got a problem.
Throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Bro, dang, we finally getting some fucking pressure on this motherfucker.
Chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Yeah.
And is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
But I think, yeah, LSU, I mean, they didn't change the tiers when they updated the rosters and shit. They didn't change the tiers of the teams, bro. So, I mean, whatever the tier was when it first came out, that's just what it's going to be. They just updated players and shit. Yeah, that's a fact. But they need to update this shit again. Cause Ryan Williams, his rating should have went down, bro. Cause he has not been balling this year, bro. Like he just has not. I'm mad as fuck. They just freeze glitched me that first game like that. It is what it is, bro. This stupid ass game. Hey, well, quick, man, get some reps, and then hit me up, bro. We got a dynasty going. It's going crazy. We got big comp in there, though. I'm telling you now, we got crazy comp in that motherfucker. Hey, but y'all boys, man, I gotta watch this baby and head to the store, man. Appreciate y'all boys tuning in. We'll be back at it next time. Y'all be cool, bro. Hey, you already know, Kai. Anytime I get on, bro, just come back in, man. We be chilling in here, bro. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. Xander, you already know, big dog. Quick, I'm gonna see you, bro. Everybody else, man, I appreciate y'all boys, man.